And the day when I joined Career Ownership Hub, there was a day that changed my life. And within a span of, say, few days, maybe a week or so, I secured a job, which is one role higher in my journey. It's a next role. And the salary, what I got was more than my expectations. Yeah, Purav, I was going through a different phase of my life. It was not that I have never expected this kind of phase. After 18 years of continuous working and just working like as on a regular basis, like a normal guy, I I was a bit lost, like where my life is heading, and so that's where I chose to take a break. And it was roughly around 10 months. And after this 10 months of break, I was trying to find a good opportunity for myself, which I was struggling because I was only getting opportunities into my previous role. And when I saw you, I talked to you for the first time. I got a fair bit of idea. Like, yeah, a different perspective was given. I uh, I like that perspective, and that was the reason which actually intrigued me further to join this. I would say this has changed my perspective a lot, but then uh, Career Ownership Hub has an equal share in it. It's always sometimes it's just the trigger, and the process follows. So it's like that. So sessions with you were the trigger, and it has totally transformed my journey. Now everything seems to be making sense. Why I moved from Australia to Canada, left my job, then I came to India, met you, and then joined another job here. So everything seems to make sense now, how you are evolving. So that is what my understanding is with regards to this. Yeah, so I started journey with Career Ownership Hub on 27th of March. Before this, I had a 1 hour session with you, which actually convinced me enough to join this and see. And the day when I joined Career Ownership Hub, there was a day that changed my life. And within a span of, say, few days, maybe a week or so, I secured a job. And right now, today, it is 28th of April, and I'm already 4 weeks down in my first job and taking up the challenges of the new job. An opportunity which is one role higher in my journey. It's a next role in my profile. And the salary that I was expecting here was what I got was more than my expectations. The structure at the Career Ownership Hub, it is like I still don't get it. I'm still consuming it. But the approach, the people, the energy of the group, those are the things that are actually keeping me going. The first thing is, like, I have listened to many self-help books and many perspectives have come to me about looking at things. But then this is the area, this is the community where I actually realize those things practically working. So a knowledge or an idea in the conscious mind is one thing, but then actually seeing those things in reality and then practicing them is another thing, which I see in this group. People actually are achieving great results, and it's all about effort and result. If you are really serious and you put efforts, you will get it. Right now, I know I am lacking a little bit in the rituals that are actually powerful enough. Especially the games one, where you actually realize your gratitude towards the good things that you have in life, the affirmations that you do, then you do meditation, look after your thoughts. So I am able to do a few things which is actually just naturally happening, but I'm not doing it on a really strict schedule basis, which other people are doing, and I can see those people doing actually miracle. So that's what I have full confidence that this is a right group, and I would be pretty much part of this group for long. That's what I look forward to.
Awesome. Awesome. If
Yeah.
given an option, okay, would you like to be a part of Career Ownership Hub for lifetime?
Yes, I do. So the very big impact area, or I would say the big aspect that actually keeps you going in this community is whenever you need help, So you are there, Purav. And I myself has seen, like, I have called you a couple of times when I was just trying to clear the interview. I was going through those things and I was having lots of doubts. Then I actually reached out to you to talk to you. How should I approach? How should I talk about my salary negotiation? And then if I get an opportunity, let's say in Australia and here, now since there are relations involved, reference involved, word of mouth involved, how do I say things? So sometimes I was finding difficult to put my point forward without hurting anyone. And that's where I actually reached out to you and got the insights. So that is one good thing. And whenever I reach out to you, I get your attention, which is also a good thing. And I know that I lack in my actions to even reaching out to you. So which is what I need to improve on. But this approach helps you a lot. Like whenever you are lost, whenever you are not able to find direction, you have someone to talk to. That is an important aspect of this community. In fact, I reached out to one of one of the members of our community, Sushant Rastogi, and it was very open and welcoming approach. People, they are working at high positions, still they do not hesitate to talk to you, and they do not hesitate to answer your questions. So that is something that I felt here. I know there are people like me also in the community who are not taking action. There are people like others also who are taking lots of actions. So in this community, there will be all kind of people. You have to choose whenever you want to become like those. Whenever you want to be active, it'll come with time. But yeah, there are positive things to look at, and there will always be negative things all around you. So those will never be short of. So it's your choice what you choose to look into.
Perfect. This answers a lot of questions.